having a little bit of technical difficulties. But we will have this live ceremony and presentation for retirement of Gavin Stone's jersey number. Garrett, your thoughts on that?
Well, I think listen, that's a foregone conclusion. I think this absolutely has to be done. You know, he deserves the world. I mean, really, especially from our communities and really all of Northeast Arkansas. He has been unbelievable, tremendous success, even better human. So very, very honored to be here tonight for this.
Chip Lane here with us, knows Gavin very well, and I can safely say that you and I very much predicted Gavin Stone to have a very successful baseball run when he was about 7
or 8. I said that he'd be the first guy to make real money playing baseball. I didn't know what exactly position it'd be, but I could tell Gavin stories in baseball and basketball all day, but proud to be here too. Good rivalry game, but him being honored here tonight, very special. Proud to be here.
Absolutely. Jacob Cater will have the audio portion of the presentation. Jason Durham out here with Ben Hoggart, as Ben should be, his baseball coach, as they will present to him very, very shortly.
Look at all the
kids.
All
we do is need the town crier to just please move out of the way just a little bit so we can get that on film. And I'm joking.
BIC's coach.
Or that, either one.
Look at all the kids lined up on the front.
And that's awesome. I mean, you got a great crowd here for that, and here they come. So looking forward to that. And now Jacob Cater with the call.
Your attention, please. Tonight, Riverside High School is honored to celebrate one of our own, an athlete whose journey began right here in Lake City, Arkansas, on these fields, in these halls, and in this community. We gather to officially retire the jersey of Gavin Stone, a proud Riverside Rebel who has gone on to represent Riverside, Lake City, and Arkansas on the national stage. Gavin's story begins here at Riverside, where he became one of the most dominant pitchers in program history. Known for his competitiveness and work ethic, Gavin racked up numerous accomplishments during his time in a Rebel uniform. He was 4-time All-Conference and 2-time All-State, and he was twice named Best Under the Sun and Conference Player of the Year. Across his final 2 seasons as a Rebel, Gavin won 17 games on the mound while striking out 166 batters, and at the plate, he hit over 280. In 2017, he led the Riverside Rebels to the state semifinals. His high school career accumulated by being named the Arkansas High School All-Star Game MVP. After graduating from Riverside, Gavin continued his baseball career at the University of Central Arkansas, where he developed into one of the top pitchers in the Southland Conference. He gained national attention for his rapid development and poise on the mound during his 3 years as a Bear. Though Gavin's college career was shortened by the COVID-19 outbreak, he finished in one of the most unforgettable ways imaginable. On March 6, 2020, Gavin threw a no-hitter and struck out 13 batters in his final collegiate start. Gavin's lifelong dream became reality when he was selected by the Los Angeles Dodgers in the 5th round of the 2020 MLB Draft. From there, he rose to the minor leagues at a remarkable pace. In 2020, across 3 minor league levels, Gavin delivered one of the best pitching seasons in all of professional baseball, led the minor leagues in ERA, and was named the Los Angeles Dodgers Branch Rickey Minor League Pitcher of the Year, one of the highest honors in the organization. In 2023, Gavin made his major league debut for the Dodgers on May 3rd against the Philadelphia Phillies. On August 28th, he earned his first major league win, throwing 6 strong innings against the Boston Red Sox. Then came 2024, the year Gavin became a Dodgers favorite. He appeared in 25 games, led the Dodgers in wins, and delivered one of the most memorable performances by a young pitcher in recent Dodgers history, a complete game 4-hit shutout versus the White Sox, the first by a Dodgers rookie in more than a decade. With that, he firmly established himself as a rising star in Major League Baseball. Through every step of his journey, from Riverside to UCA, to the minors, and now to the big leagues, Gavin has carried with him the values he learned here at home from his parents, Carrie and Jennifer: hard work, humility, and pride in his community. We all love and appreciate how often Gavin mentions his home in interviews. He has inspired countless young athletes here in Lake City and across Northeast Arkansas, proving that big league dreams can grow in a small town. Unfortunately, Gavin's brother Colin couldn't be here tonight, but wanted to say a few words on this special occasion.
Dad, before anything else, I want to say how unbelievably proud I am of you. Not just for the jersey that's being retired now, but for the person you've grown into. Your whole life, you've been the example of what hard work, grit, and hard look like. You've shown this town, our town, what it means to chase something with everything you have. Some of my favorite memories will always be the ones I get to share with you as a teammate. I'll never forget watching you break the three-point record in the first half against CRA, or playing against your mistakes in the Suns my senior year. But the memories that shape me the most, the ones that still hit me when I think back, were the ones.
Having just a little bit of technical difficulties, but Colin Stone, obviously, and we can't hear that over our broadcast, but just giving words. He can't be here tonight, but a message to Gavin. So pretty cool thing. Oh, actually, we can hear it, so that's even better. I'm proud to hear that. And Garrett, I think you'll say, and you know Gavin well enough, this is not his area where he does not want to be out there right now as far as that part of it.
He told me the other day, he said.
Very appreciative, no doubt.
He asked me the other day, he said, you think I need to give a speech? And I said, you need to say something. So
all right,
tell
we
he's
got it back.
nervous.
The ones that still hit me when I think back were the ones we made on the baseball field. I watched you, the undersized kid, everyone doubted, step on the down again and again, and prove people wrong every single time. You didn't just earn respect, you took it. You earned every bit of this moment. And growing up beside you, man, that's been one of the biggest blessings of my life. God knew what he was doing when he made me your big brother. You pushed me, you inspired me, and whether you realize it or not, you helped me anyway. I want you to know I wouldn't be where I am without you. I mean that. I love you, Gavin. Congratulations. Tonight isn't just a celebration of what you did. It's a reminder of who you are.
That was sweet.
Very much so. Very much so.
Very well done.
Somewhere Jennifer is crying right now.
I almost am.
Yeah,
Tonight, we honor not just his achievements, but the person he is. A teammate, a competitor, a role model, and forever a Riverside Rebel. With his blessing, number 2 will be worn for the next 2 seasons by his annoying little brother Maddox, and then never again by a Riverside baseball player. At this time, Riverside High School proudly retires the jersey of Gavin Stone. This sign will hang on the outfield wall as a permanent reminder of what dedication, heart, and belief can accomplish. Here to present Gavin with a plaque commemorating his historic occasion is Riverside head baseball coach Ben Hoggard.
They kept calling him that at the state finals last year. They kept
Why not?
calling him that.
I mean,
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Riverside alum, Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher, and our hometown star, Gavin Stone.
I just want to say thank you guys for coming. Thank you to Riverside for this moment. Really, it's an honor. Thank you to both sides for your support and love over the years. It's really helped a lot and hasn't been unnoticed. Very grateful for this opportunity. This has been a dream of mine since I was a kid. You know, to see my jersey retired where it all started. And you know, I'm very grateful and thankful that my family, friends, and everybody could be here. So just be safe getting home, and thank you guys. Really, it means a lot. Kind of an emotional moment for me. And I just hope and pray that you guys continue to support me and my family throughout this journey. And just follow along with us. So thank you guys. Thank you, Riverside. Thank you, the fans that have followed me. And it really means a lot. Thank you.
Well, guys, you couldn't ask for a better ceremony than that. So beyond proud of Gavin and this what he's done for this community and this school. We do want to send it to a commercial break. When we return, we will break down this ball game. It's BIC and Riverside here on the NEA Sports Network.
R&J Farms is a proud supporter of the Riverside Rebels and wants to wish the best of luck to both the boys and girls basketball teams this season. Go Rebels!
Back. Still 10 minutes on the clock. Hadn't started the warm-up just yet, so we got plenty of time to talk about this one, dial it in a little bit. Chip, good to have you here with us.
I'm proud to be here, man. I wouldn't have missed this for the world. This is just a treat to be between you and Ryan, but wouldn't have missed Gavin for sure. He's still out here. He deserves every bit of this. It takes 10 more minutes.
Yeah, first of all, guys, did you ever think in a million years you would be at a local event where we're retiring a number of a Major League Baseball player, let alone have the opportunity and privilege to be able to broadcast that and showcase Gavin another time?
No, I want to think. I mean, I'm not. I can't say, like you said earlier, Gavin doing what he's done is not a total shock at all. But as far as me being able to be here with you guys, no, and it's just a really good moment, special.
Well, he's got a busy night ahead. He's being interviewed right now by the Sun and K8. And with that said, we got a ball game to be played here tonight.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah, a pretty big rivalry between these Mustangs and Rebels. Guys, it's a 2A3 conference matchup. Riverside played Friday night in a conference opener against Bay. They lost in a good game here that we broadcasted. Both teams come in with records that they want to improve on, but somebody's coming out a winner tonight. Both have played fairly stiff competition early on. Garrett, your thoughts first on the ball game?
Well, I mean, I think it's going to be a battle. Listen, every time these two square up, it's a battle. It's been that way for decades and decades. So it's going to be a really good game. And it's one early in the year that it feels like a must-win almost. I know that's kind of crazy this time of the year, but, you know, you're coming into what is going to be a tough, top-heavy conference, and you need to be one of those top 4 teams to get in that regional tournament. And this is a game right now where these two teams want to line it up, and whoever comes away with a win tonight is going to have a massive advantage come February.
Chip, your thoughts?
Well, I agree with Garrett. Really is early 6 or 7 games into the year to talk about must-wins, but I really hadn't thought of it that way. But, yeah, you mentioned the records. BIC has played Sloan, Tuckerman, and Westside their last 3 games and lost all 3 of those. Got beat by Westside last game at the buzzer. Riverside is, like you said, played some good folks already. And this is a big game for both teams. It's first in the conference. I mean, I guess it's Riverside's second game, but it's BIC's first conference game, and it kind of feels that way.
All right, we're going to take a break, and when we return, we'll talk about the BIC Mustangs here on the NEA Sports Network.
I'm going to pee while he talks.
Is not one to brag, but actually we are. Central was awarded yet again General Motors Mark of Excellence. We have the perfect ride waiting for you and exceptional service. So find your next vehicle at a Central dealership today.
Milligan Heating and AC works to serve the Northeast Arkansas community in meeting all of your HVAC needs. Give Justin Milligan a call at 870-243-2820.
Don't miss it. Saturday, December 6th at 6 p.m. right here on Fox. NEA Sports delivers exclusive previews, predictions, and expert analysis for Northeast Arkansas basketball teams gearing up for an unforgettable season. NEA Sports, putting Northeast Arkansas student athletes first.
Welcome, everybody, back to Lake City, Arkansas. I'm Ryan Fletcher. Joining me tonight, special guest Chip Lane, the Dr. Garrett Weaver here, as a pretty much a normal thing. Chip, your son coaches this BIC team, looking to have a rebound season from last year. I think he's got a lot of good tools to be able to do that. He's loaded up on that schedule to kind of help prepare for the second half. Talk to me a little bit about the personnel on this BIC Mustang basketball team.
Well, the biggest difference is they've got so many more kids that can play this year. You know, last year, I mean, he had to survive with 5. Now they're all back, and plus he moved up 6 freshmen. They're now sophomores off that good junior high team, plus a couple of guys that moved in that had played other places. So they're still trying to find out the rotations and who can do what, I think, and from what I can tell and see and talking to him. But the Kirby kid and Leo, as they go, BIC is going to go. Especially Leo. Leo's been through everything since. I've been watching him since he was an 8th grader, and he's a senior this year. And I mean, he's going to have to play well tonight. He's got to play well in all big games for them to have a chance. The Kirby kid coming over, second score, and then Cale Gathright has just been a constant. Shoots the 3 well.
He does.
And stretches the defense. They've got to find ways to play off of that and score more points, be better at the free throw line, and, scratch out wins. And they're close. Like I said, they got beat at Westside the other night on a buzzer beater, a game they led by 5 with under a minute. Westside hit 2 big threes, 1 at the buzzer. That's kind of how their seasons went so far. But hopefully tonight it'll be a good ball game, and one of these two teams is going to get a real shot in the arm by getting a win tonight.
All right, we are going to take another commercial break. When we return, the Dr. Garrett Weaver will talk about the Riverside Rebels here on the NEA Sports Network.
Southland Gin Incorporated, located at 900 Highway 135 North in Lake City, Arkansas, is a proud supporter of the state champion Riverside Lady Rebels softball team. Are you one of those people like me that loves Christmas but doesn't have time to put up your lights? Let Mojo Lawn Care and Landscaping do the work. Mojo Lawn Care and Landscaping custom fits your lights to meet the needs of your home while still offering affordable prices. And the best part is that you don't have to do a thing. They will come in, put your lights up, and when the holiday season is over, they will come and take them down. Give Mojo Lawn Care and Landscaping a call at 870-219-3446. Merry Christmas.
Want to welcome everyone back here on the NEA Sports Network. We have the Riverside Rebels hosting the BIC Mustangs. Both teams in a battle for a conference win here tonight, and their first conference win. Doc, talk to us a little bit about the Riverside Rebels.
Well, they come into this one, they've dropped a couple recently. Several wins on the year already, but they've dropped a couple recently, just below 500. Tough one the other day to Paragould, really tough one Friday night to Bay. We kind of talked about that. So they're hungry. Obviously, both teams are hungry, but they're hungry. They need to win this one. They need to get back on the winning track. A little bit young this year. Both, they're two stars, if you will, are both juniors. Got some playing time last year, but outside of that, Tucker Emery got some playing time last year. He's coming back from injury, which is a huge boost in the arm for them. He's an energy guy, plays hard, tough. That drastically helps them, especially inside. But Zane McClure, he's played well a couple games this year, and in those games, Riverside has really played well. So they're looking to get a big W tonight.
All right, we're going to send it to another break. When we return, we'll have starting lineups here on the NEA Sports Network.
In Jernigan Home Security, you are never alone. May and Jernigan Security is a locally owned company serving Northeast Arkansas with nearly 40 years of experience. 24/7 monitoring, instant alerts, and a system that protects your family, your home or business, and your peace of mind. We have state-of-the-art cameras, smart sensors, access control, data, and the power to monitor your home anytime, anywhere. While you focus on what matters, let us focus on keeping you safe. Call today and make your home safer with May and Jernigan Security.
Lakeside Health and Rehab has one goal, and that's to provide effective patient care services to your loved ones. We are a group of healthcare professionals specializing in providing required rehabilitation and healthcare services to your loved ones. Lakeside Health and Rehab.
Corp, we are wealth builders for everyone. We see building wealth as helping people succeed in creating strong financial futures. For some, it's having tools to build credit and buy a first home. For others, working with our award-winning SBA team to launch or grow a small business. And still others might use our unique savings plan today to save for tomorrow's dreams. Wherever you are on your wealth building journey, Southern Bancorp can help. Stop by or visit banksouthern.com to get started. Southern Bancorp, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
In March 2025, the forgotten legends of small school hoops return to the spotlight. Now the game enters a new quarter. This December, the Final Jump Shot podcast makes its highly anticipated return for a second season. More legends, more stories brought back to life after being forgotten for too long. And we're just getting started. Season 2 of the Final.
I want to welcome everyone back here to Riverside. Jacob Cater on the starting lineups. And ready for some action here, guys.
Buffalo Island Central Mustangs. Number 0, Xander Jackson.
Starting lineup for the Buffalo Island Central Mustangs. Number 0, Xander Jackson. Number 1, Leo Contreras. Number 2, Cord Kirby. Number 3, Kale Gathright. And number 10, Wicker Craig. The IC's a bit undersized, more of a guard-heavy type lineup, so I'm looking for them to run and gun, Chip.
Yeah, not a lot of size at BIC.
Starting lineup for the Rebels. Junior number 30, Lawson Beck. Junior number 23, Daniel Couch. Senior number 21, Zane McClure. Senior number 32, Tucker Emery. And junior number 1, Maddox Stone.
Well, there's your starting lineups. And we are ready to roll here, guys. Some last-minute tips from Coach Taylor Lane and Buster Campbell. Got 2 veteran officials there on the floor. Another gentleman I'm not familiar with. And I heard you guys mentioning there is a height differential there. Riverside definitely has that advantage, as you can see here on the court. I know BIC can shoot the ball a little bit, right, Chip?
Yeah, they can. They need to shoot it better. They need to shoot it better. It would help them. They're used to the size disadvantage.
All right, here we go, opening tip, and BIC will just concede that to Riverside as Zane McClure handles things at the point guard position. He looks to drive to the hole, and no good. BIC's going to have the basketball, and there's a foul. Not a great foul there to start the game by McClure. Coach Campbell immediately wanting a call down there under the basket. I thought maybe it looked okay.
A little bit of contact, but I like the play through there early on. Let them play a little bit.
Watch the junior high game. They let them play in junior high.
That should play into Riverside's advantage a little bit with the size differential.
Contreras. Now they're going to look inside dribble. Pass over the wing, back to the top of the key. BIC. That's Gathright up, and he floats one in.
That's nice. That was nice. Soft touch around the rim.
Now, Chip, that's one thing I'm not really used to seeing Kel do. I've seen him more be of a spot shooter than
if he does that, then BIC's in good shape.
Listen, that's something that early in your career when you're trying to get on the floor, getting minutes. You know, you're sophomore. You're shooting the ball really well from outside. That's what you do. Now you're developed into a pure scorer.
And what a nice, strong move by Tucker Emery. Using his body, he gets in, it's tied up 2-all.
That's where Riverside has lacked a little bit. Emery is their strength. He's their brute. So getting the ball into him, letting him muscle around a little bit.
That was a good, strong move.
I'm going to say he stepped out of bounds. Riverside's going to have the basketball. At the free throw line, dribble, Couch up with it, no good. Here come the Mustangs. Contested shot right there. Contreras drives and pulls up, and they will call a block on Tucker Emery.
I think he was a little too deep there under the bucket. I think he may have had position, but you can't be right under the basket. Got to give him a little room to land.
Yeah, Leo's fortunate. You got to make free throws. BIC struggle making free throws. They got to make free throws.
As guard heavy as they are, that I think that'll iron itself out before the year's over with. But early on, that's a problem for a lot of teams.
It is.
All right, 3-2, BIC back on top. We'll run a play. Trying to get Couch, I believe, the ball on that one, but look at Tucker Emery on a reverse, and he got it. It's 4-3.
I think Emery may be the problem tonight for the Mustangs. I'm not sure. You can't let him get downhill with the basketball. He's too strong.
Emery made his return Friday night against Bay, and you could tell that was a big boost for Riverside.
Let them play, boys.
Well, I like that. Three-pointer going up. It is buried by Lawson Beck, who can shoot the tray.
Hey, Beck is the best spot-up shooter on the floor for the Rebels at all times. He can really, when he gets his feet set, he can really fill it up. Beck's drawn the assignment of Gathright. You could see those two go back and forth.
Chip, you know, this team out here for BIC, obviously Contreras, Gathright seniors, but everybody else that's going to see time, very youthful.
Yeah, juniors and sophomores.
Stone turns it over. Now BIC has the ball. Three-pointer going up by Gathright. It's no good. And they're going to, no, it's going to be Riverside basketball.
Rebels got away with one there. You can't leave Gathright at any point in time, and you can't give him a look like that. He will make you pay.
Back over to Emery. Emery trying for another one. Might have got away with a walk right there. It's not going to matter. BIC is going to have the rebound in the ball. So 4:28 to go here early in the first quarter still, in this game, I should say. Three-pointer going up, no good. Rebound by Stone. And Riverside looking to go up by at least 6. Inside the Couch. Couch there. Shot up, no good. Loose ball, who's got it? It's Riverside. Emery gonna shoot for 3, no good. He's gonna get his own rebound. No, he tips it, and it's gonna be Gathright that comes away with it. Here come the Mustangs. To the hoop, pulls up, it's good.
Nice move there by Kirby. That's a strong finish.
They need to get him going.
You know, Cord Kirby, I think, is such a nice pickup for Coach Lane and the BIC. I'm very anxious to watch him play tonight and have been.
He's more athletic than his daddy was.
All right, turnover. Here comes Gathright. Gathright, they're going to call a charge. Charge called on BIC, and Riverside's going to get the basketball back. Checking in for BIC will be another guy that's a move in, Michael Walters. Kirby a move in from Brooklyn, Walters a move in from Bay.
Energy guy. Need to get him going too.
It's nice to have those guys to come in off the bench, provide a little spark. It's out, no. Now back inside the Couch. Couch, a very strong move. He just did not finish. He did everything but. Here comes BIC in transition. Kirby pulls up and the foul. It's good. He'll go to the free throw line. We're tied 7-all.
That's another nice finish there by Kirby. Kirby finishing a little bit through contact. May have gotten away with, could have possibly had an N1 on the previous bucket, but gets it on that one. They're going to have to find him in transition.
Yeah, good start for him.
That one's up, it's good, and BIC now back with the lead and on a 5-0 run. Down low to Couch, and it's going to be Mustang basketball.
They're able to get the ball into Couch, so not on that one, but for the most part, they've been able to get him the ball inside. Just a couple tough luck bounces.
Shot going up by Kirby. That one's no good, but it's out of bounds, and it's going to be, I think the referee pointed.
I think it's BIC's ball.
Yeah, he just pointed in the wrong direction.
That's what that kid can bring right there. He kept that ball alive, got it back for BIC.
Looking inside, nowhere to go. Dribble, tried to drive, nowhere. Now Kirby. Turnaround jumper. It is contested, no good, and we've got a foul, and it's going to be called against Buffalo Island. Say number 10. That's going to be Wicker Craig.
Wicker, a sophomore. Comes another sophomore.
That's going to be, is that Tyson Sipes?
Yep. played well the other night against Westside in his first real minute.
He's got a little
I
size.
think he had 14 rebounds in the second half.
Well,
14 in the second half?
Wow.
A little bit at the end of the second quarter, but
that's impressive. He's about 6'3" or 4.
he's grown. Good move.
Daniel Couch put some points on the board. His first bucket of the night. He's had some good looks inside, unable to finish. He does it on that play. Contreras going to pull out for just 1 second, get his play. He's going to drive to the hole, and it just missed. He will head to the charity stripe.
We've been talking about it since the start. You can see the Riverside pounding it in. Big guys and the guards having to get downhill for BIC on the other end.
Second one up, it's good. So BIC back up 10-9, had several score changes early in this ball game.
I think it may be that way all night, Ryan.
Very well could be. Couch, big man, he can dribble the basketball a little bit. And nearly turned over.
I enjoyed watching him dunk the basketball at halftime of the junior high game when they come out and shoot.
Yeah.
That guy can flat out fly.
Well, he's an unbelievable athlete. He's maybe the most gifted athleticism-wise that I've seen maybe ever. I mean, he is impressive here.
Three-pointer up, no good, just in and out. Mustangs have the ball. Chance to go up by more than one. They throw it down low, but nowhere to go with it. Back out. Contreras. Three-pointer going up. It's no good. Long rebound by Beck, and he'll get it to Emery, who hands it off to the point guard, McClure. McClure looking around. Stone's going to spot up for three. It's too long. Tipped out of bounds. It should be Riverside ball. Well, and you talk about Couch, one thing, and he's in front of us right now, huge difference in what he's done in the weight room in the offseason. He's gotten much stronger. I could tell that over the course of the couple games we broadcasted this past weekend.
Yeah, it shows. Both teams struggling from three right now.
No shot clock. This should be the last play of the first quarter as BIC should get the last shot. Now down to 10 seconds.
I think you need to try to find Gath right here for a look to get him going in the second quarter.
Contreras kicks it over to the wing. They better go down to one. It is no good after a quarter of play. BIC leads at 10-9 here on the NEA Sports Network. Back here on the NEA Sports Network, Ryan Fletcher here with Chip Lane and the Dr. Garrett Weaver. BIC and Riverside. It's BIC leading at 10-9, guys. And Chip, you mentioned we saw a lot of score changes early in this one, and you see that trend continuing, right?
Yeah, right now we're probably on pace. May get to the 40s. I think that favors Riverside right now. BIC needs to hit some of those. But yeah, Riverside's wanting to shoot it out there too, usually do. But I think we'll probably see more of this, grind it out, don't you, Doc?
I do. I think this is going to be a 5-6 point game when it's all said and done.
Contreras is going to drive. He'll go up, and he got it.
Strong move right there.
It really is. I mean, you look at Leo and terms of build, not the biggest guy, but he absolutely used everything he had there, and nice move to the bucket.
So you let him get on his dominant side there, that left side. Yeah. He's tough.
Good point. Stone's going to take it out of bounds to Beck, who's going to drive now to Couch, and he's going to score all day long on a play like that.
Well, I'm going to say good move, better decision to dump that off there. He could have shot that little 5-foot floater, but you get the ball to Couch right there and let him finish 2 feet from the rim.
Good play by him.
I've seen enough of Beck in junior high and over the course of the last 2 games. That definitely is not his game right there, Doc. He's that spot shooter on the outside, so great decision. But another good move by Kirby.
Kirby, they're isolating Kirby right now. It's a one-on-one with Kirby down the floor. Clear out and let him go to work.
Coach Campbell's going to take a full timeout. We'll take 1 too here on the NEA Sports Network.
When I was growing up, I would chop cotton occasionally for my dad. He let me start working with him at the gin when I was 16. We have about 15 family farms that we are working with through the gin. A lot of those are descendants of farmers who helped raise me in the cotton gin, and now I'm starting to see the 3rd generation. I feel like as a ginner and also as a producer that we have to do our best job for the consumer. We are trying this by being able to trace this back with DNA, to be able to not just say this is what it is, this is where it came from, but being able to prove that. All you have is your word and your work.
Back here on the NEA Sports Network, special thank you to Keith Shopper Miller Gin, always a great sponsor of the NEA Sports Network and our broadcast, and specifically this rivalry game here between Riverside and hometown BIC over in Monette. Beck with the ball, going to go back to McClure. McClure, shot is no good. Rebound, Contreras. Here comes Contreras. See what he opts to do. He'll pull up and got it.
Like we talked about, those 3 that we talked about at the top, Kirby, Leo, and Kel got all 16. Good sign.
Well, Riverside has a 5-point lead, and Gathright has 2 right now. That's it's positive if you're BIC. It's not so positive if you're Riverside.
Well, one thing that I can tell you over the course of game Friday and Saturday, guys, is Riverside goes through spouts where they struggle to score immensely. They can go on some runs, and then they will go minutes without scoring.
That's a problem. And listen, that'll work itself out over the course of the season. When you have guys on the floor that did not see significant minutes prior to this season or in scoring roles when they did have those minutes, they've got to figure out how to be able to be the guy to put the ball in the hole.
You look out there right now, there's 8 guys out there that didn't play a whole lot for either one of these teams last year, right?
You're 100% right. So they've got to figure out how to be scorers themselves.
That corner by Gathright is good.
You could tell when the ball was on its way to him. He already set his feet before the ball got there, which is huge. He knows how to shoot. He knows how to get open and ready. So many times in high school basketball, kids, they alter their shot or they shoot on the move, and they're not ready for those things. If they set their feet, their percentage goes up drastically.
A jump ball is going to stay in possession of Riverside. But BIC right now, if you think back to it, guys, Riverside was up 7-3. Since then, BIC is on a 16-4 run. 3-pointer by Stone.
There's the end of that.
That's a big shot right there. They needed that.
They needed that.
And he shot it with confidence. That's the thing. If he figures out how to play this game with just a little bit of confidence, he's a scorer. He can be a scorer. He's in his own head, I think, too much.
Changing the subject, how much does he look like Gavin in the face?
Oh, very. More than any of the others. He and Gavin favor strongly. He's actually just as big as Gavin right now.
And you guys say that, but as I watch him move and play, I actually see Colin.
He said in the face.
I agree. That's why I didn't say
everything, everywhere but the.
I agree.
But he's built more like Colin.
Right.
As far as strong, Gavin was a finesse player. 3 off the mark.
Good crash by both teams.
But you guys talk about him, and something I've said over the course of the 2 broadcasts we did. To me, he's the key piece of this team.
Well, that's for certain.
Obviously, you want Emery to step up, do a little bit more than just be a role player, and like he's been, couch high expectations for him. But if Riverside's going to do anything significant, you're going to have a big contribution from Maddox.
You have to have a guard that can really score the basketball, and he's going to have to be that guard. You're going to have nights from McClure. McClure can score. He's had a couple 16, 20-point games. He can do that. But you're going to have that guy that the ball's going to have to be in their hands. They're going to have to make a decision, going to have to make a shot down the stretch in big games.
Four-point lead now for BIC. Riverside has scored the last 4, ending what seemed like a long scoring drought, or what also really ended a very big BIC run. Contreras. What a move right there.
Joe's got it working right now.
Well, Riverside's going to take away his left hand. They're letting him do everything to the left side of the floor. He's beating everybody left, and he's getting to the rim.
There's a charge.
Nice job by McKinney there, just into the game.
Comes another youngster
Another
coming
sophomore.
in. Rylan Hawkins.
Really need him to step up and score some points. He can do it. He's capable. Got to get a chance here. Really take a lot of heat off those big 3. He could start scoring the basketball for BIC.
Well, he was a big part of that junior high team, right, Chip?
Yes.
Contreras that time, that's just a wide open lane.
Doesn't do anything but just go the hole.
Right now, this offensive set where they are isolating Contreras or Kirby is really working. You got to feed the hot hand, and that's exactly what Coach Lane's doing here.
Emery gets the ball stripped from him. Now BIC has a chance to go up double digits here with 3:09 to go in the half. I'll remind everyone, halftime guest will be Gavin Stone. He'll help us call the second half. Chip, I do thank you for coming on here for our first half of action.
He's locked in right now, Ryan.
Leo or Chip?
Both.
He talking to me? I was waiting on that squeeze play, didn't Trent?
It's too much, and it was running out of time on the shot clock. Riverside now.
Riverside may have got away with that. It should have been a shot clock violation. And BIC should have probably had a chance to set up their defense, but none doing there for the Rebels.
Did you ask me something, Ryan? I did black out there for a second.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I don't remember what I asked you at this point. I'm getting too old to remember that stuff.
We'll do that.
That was 2 minutes ago. Stone over the corner. Emery. They're looking inside, trying to get it to Couch. And excellent job down there by Walters. Now they got it to him, and it's good. Did a tremendous job just until the very, very end. And Riverside forced it in there to Couch, and he did something with it.
It was a solid 33 seconds worth of defense. And Riverside was just a little bit better the last 2 seconds.
Too much in there.
Free throw up and good. Now to a 5-point game. BIC had the chance to go up double digits. Now BIC only up by 5. They do have the ball under 2 minutes. Riverside student section is getting loud here now. A good crowd here on a Tuesday night for this rivalry matchup. Contreras, spot up 3, and he got it. Contreras with 14 points.
He's feeling it right now.
Wow.
He's in an absolute zone. It's a wonder he only has 14 right now.
Just that grinded down game. Good defense.
It's good hands right there. Because if that gets through Walter's hands, that's an easy 2 points for Couch.
Matheny for three. It's off. Rebound by Beck's going to push it on ahead to Couch. Let's see what happens on a slam.
You could see that coming from a mile away. If he gets any step, he can elevate and dunk it. He does not have to have a run and start.
That rim is rocking right now, and if you're Riverside, you probably want BIC to hold on to the ball for a minute because that rim is shaking.
It's like shooting at the fair right now.
Walters, probably the best thing that could happen to Riverside to give that goal time to slow down and send him to the free throw line.
Good job by BIC to get another possession there, too.
Yeah, the old 2 for 1. I think that is underutilized so often. With that shot clock now, if you can go to the rim and attack and get a 2 for 1 scenario, I think you got to utilize that as much as you can.
Don't make free throws here. Hurts.
Gathride's going to check back in for BIC. 38.6 seconds in the first half.
Going for 2.
Mustangs back up by 7 points.
3-possession game. That's a big free throw. Obviously, you want both of them, but.
Stone for 3. It's no good. And I think that's going to be a foul on the Mustangs. Stone passed up the first shot, guys, and then took the second shot.
Yeah, BIC got a break. He didn't take that first one.
I agree. I think that's the one he needed to take. Kylan Chappell taking it out of bounds and ending this ball game for Riverside. He's usually the first man off the bench, and speak of the devil, he just buries a 3. It's 27-23.
I suspect we're going to have a 4-point game or more at the half right here.
I think, yeah, BIC going to take the last shot.
Shot going up, good.
Maybe not.
Running out of time here. Stone going up and no good. That's going to end the first half. It is BIC 29, Riverside 23. Want to thank Chip. Thank you for being on with us.
Thank you. Enjoyed it. Bringing in the big guns now.
I brought you I saved you a seat over there to stay with us, just not on the mic. Gavin Stone will be back here with us as our halftime guest. Before we go to commercial break, we last night at about 7:20, the Riverside community had a significant loss. A young man who I have covered in NEA Sports Magazine, Traven Weaver, was a graduate here at Riverside, a year older than my son, so that's hard for me to talk about even right now, but got to watch him play a multitude of games, specifically in baseball. He loved the game of baseball, and I'll tell you something, he was a huge supporter and fan and a friend, and Gavin will tell you like a brother to him. He was killed in a car wreck last night at around 7:20 on Highway 18 in Jonesboro. Our thoughts and prayers go to his family, specifically his immediate family, his mother, Jennifer Douglas, who is very near and dear to my family, my wife, and my 2 kids. Our thoughts and prayers go out to them. We're going to go ahead and send it to commercial break, and we'll be back here in a moment on the NEA Sports Network.
R&J Farms is a proud supporter of the Riverside Rebels and wants to wish the best of luck to both the boys and girls basketball teams this season. Go Rebels!
Dealerships is not one to brag, but actually we are. Central was awarded, yet again, General Motors Mark of Excellence. We have the perfect ride waiting for you and exceptional service. So find your next vehicle at a Central dealership today.
Milligan Heating and AC works to serve the Northeast Arkansas community in meeting all of your HVAC needs. Give Justin Milligan a call at 870-243-2820.
Don't miss it. Saturday, December 6th at 6 p.m. right here on Fox. NEA Sports delivers exclusive previews, predictions, and expert analysis for Northeast Arkansas basketball teams gearing up for an unforgettable season. NEA Sports, putting Northeast Arkansas student athletes first.
R&J Farms is a proud supporter of the Riverside Rebels and wants to wish the best of luck to both the boys and girls basketball teams this season. Go Rebels!
Southland Gin Incorporated, located at 900 Highway 135 North in Lake City, Arkansas, is a proud supporter of the state champion Riverside Lady Rebels softball team.
Are you one of those people like me that loves Christmas but doesn't have time to put up your lights? Let Mojo Lawn Care and Landscaping do the work. Mojo Lawn Care and Landscaping custom fits your lights to meet the needs of your home while still offering affordable prices. And the best part is that you don't have to do a thing. They will come in, put your lights up, and when the holiday season is over, they will come and take them down. Give Mojo Lawn Care and Landscaping a call at 870-219-3446. Merry Christmas.
When I was growing up, I would chop cotton occasionally for my dad. He let me start working with him at the gin when I was 16. We have about...
We are back here live on the NEA Sports Network, and what more perfect thing to come back to than this guy right now signing a boatload of autographs. Believe it or not, it was a 55-year-old man that hit him up first. So, and then the kids. So being hit up pretty hard right now, he's probably used to that. But Gavin, as always, it's always good to have you on. It's actually been almost right at a year since you were last on with me, not necessarily in a live broadcast, but came over to the house, we did a little interview. It was not long after, I think you'd had your surgery at that point, right?
Yeah, I just came out of surgery. That was right when I got back from off-season. So.
That's right, that's right. So I actually saw an article about you on the way here, and talking about Dodgers having you and another young pitcher, back on the staff, back and healthy. First off, how are you feeling right now?
Feel good. I mean, as far as I know, and if there's no hiccups throughout the offseason, it should be full go whenever I get back from spring training. So hopefully, you know, whenever I start ramping up again, there's no pain or setbacks to where I can't compete to start. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, here tonight, you've been in for a little bit, I believe, but Riverside decided to, with your blessing, retire your number. Talk to us a little bit about coming back home and having that done for you tonight.
Yeah, like I said, it was a dream come true ever since I was a little kid. You know, to see my jersey in the rafters. I mean, being friends with Taylor and knowing Chip Lane, you know, seeing his jersey retired at BIC as a young kid, that's all I wanted was, you know, to have that moment. And I'm very thankful Riverside gave me that opportunity for not only me, but my family to experience it as well.
No doubt about that. Got a message. First off, where, if I can ask, and if I can, it's okay. Where's Colin at? Is he doing some Savannah banana stuff, or what's going on?
He lives in Savannah now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he's doing. Not sure if he's going to be doing that next year, but yeah, they live in Savannah now, so it's kind of hard for them to come back just anytime, you know. But his girlfriend's got a job up there, so they're pretty comfortable there. You know, and I'm very proud of, you know, the opportunity that he was given this year. He got to travel, you know, go to big league stadiums, a bunch of SEC stadiums, and I know he enjoyed that. That's something that he's always wanted to do, and I know he had a great time doing it.
And his message to you tonight, did you know that was coming?
I did not. That almost made me cry a little bit. That was pretty sweet because I know he's not a big talker, and he would have never done that if he would have been present. So, and he would have never sent that to me either. He's not that kind of guy. So, you know, to hear that and for that to be unexpected was really cool moment.
Very much so. Of course, you got another brother playing here tonight. Had some points. And down 6 right now, and you're going to call some of this game with me and Garrett, but being able to come watch Maddox play tonight.
Yeah, I mean, this is something that I always look forward to whenever I come home, is getting to, because I don't really get to see him play baseball. I got to watch him in the state tournament this year. I mean, honestly, that was the first time that I got to see him play baseball in about 6 years. So anytime I can come back and support him and you know, spend a little bit of time with him, give him some advice is always pretty special to me. This is my favorite part about coming home.
Now I will say, I know you don't get to watch him in person, but you do tune in every once in a while for our. Well, I try to get 2 or 3 Riverside games at least in. So
yeah, I mean, and I'm very thankful for that because I can, you know, tune in on Facebook and watch a little bit. It's always good to hear y'all's voice, you and Garrett. But yeah, I am very thankful that you guys do that, and it really helps me out a lot that I get to get to watch him still being away from home.
All right, well, you are here for our and Garrett's just talking it up down there and interrupting our interview.
How come you guys get headsets and
Well, it's a work in progress, Gavin. It's a work in progress.
What was Chip doing?
He was using this, and and you got earplugs you can plug in. It's got Chip's earwax on it right now.
You can hear us a little bit better.
Yeah.
Those are stained to high heaven.
You don't have to put both of them in if you don't want to. All right, an immediate bucket here on first possession for BIC. So 31-23, Gavin. I know you know all about this rivalry, and we've got we got the BIC student section just bearing down on us right now, and then the Riverside right down about another 15 feet. Riverside responds on that one, those guys, and it's 31-25.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of these kids. Well, I know a few of them from BIC. I know all the kids from Riverside.
Right.
Watched all of them grow up. But yeah, I always enjoy coming back and watching Riverside and BIC. It was a special rivalry whenever I was in high school, and we always enjoyed beating them.
Hey,
I was waiting for that.
You're at that age now where all these kids were elementary kids when you played, so they grew up watching you.
That's actually what he just said to me.
Yeah, well, and idolizing you.
Kids are old now.
Well, just wait a few more years when these kids weren't even born.
Did I not say that?
Listen, it's wild because, you know, you'll be like, what year were you born? And they'll say 2009. They'll say, you weren't alive. So that's crazy.
Well, there's some kids now that are making it to the big leagues that are born in 04, 05. And I'm like, how the?
Pretty impressive stuff.
I was a freshman in college at their age. I don't understand. But, I mean, they're all pretty good. So.
Yeah.
Gathright buries a 3 from the corner. BIC now back up by 8. They've kind of maintained a 6 to 8 point lead for a little while, guys. 34-26, still early in the ball game. Nice pass off, but Emory couldn't hold on to it. It's going to be Mustang basketball.
Gathright with a little bit slower start, but now he's into double figures as well. If he gets hot, Riverside may be in trouble. Speaking of Gathright, I want to give you a shout out. Billy Gathright, father of Cale Gathright, wanted to tell you, and I quote, "Sup."
Oh, whatever. Whatever. I mean, I don't care. I mean, they can say what they want. BIC fans, they can say what they want. I just know that we beat them.
He was just saying, "What's up?" He wasn't being ugly.
Well, and
in his mind, he probably was.
Let me say this too, Gavin. This is the second broadcast in a row Garrett's been on with us, and he has found a way to bring up Billy Gathright. I'm beginning to question if Billy's paying him to do that.
He probably is, promote his business.
Well, he didn't say anything about his business. He just said something about him.
Well, his name's tied to it. So.
That's true. That's true. All right, 6:07, 9-point lead, and BIC, they will not go up by double digits, but they do have their biggest lead of the night. Here come the Rebels. McClure.
Well, this is a point in the game where Riverside can't go cold. They're going to have to answer offensively.
Well, and that was just a bad possession right there. Yeah, so they're going to pull it on out, and it's Cord Kirby with the basketball. Now the shot clock down to 10 seconds. And no sense of urgency. Now down to 5. I don't know if they're aware of that situation. Down to 3, 2, and Kirby's aware, and wow.
He was never worried, right?
Nope.
He knew he had some space there, and if nothing opened up, he was going to shoot it. That's exactly what he did.
Well, that had, we've talked about Maddox and his brother. That reminded me very much of Cord's brother, Cole, right there. He used to do that quite often for Brooklyn.
Those possessions like that, as we get a foul there on the Mustangs, those possessions like that are backbreakers because you play defense for 30-plus seconds, you play good defense, it looks like nothing's doing, and then all of a sudden you're down 12, and that really hurts.
How do y'all feel about the shot clock? Because I haven't got to watch much high school basketball in the past couple of years, and I know it's been around for like 4 years or so, but I was just wondering what y'all's take on that.
I was going to ask because I was almost going to say that wasn't around even when you played.
No.
It's not that long ago, but I'm a fan of it. Doc, what about you?
I like it. I didn't think I would at first. I like it, though, because it kind of forces your hand to keep playing the whole time. One of the most infamous games I can remember, we played BIC one time, and they held it literally the entire first quarter.
Yeah.
And all but 2 minutes, I think, of the second quarter. So you talk about that was a tough one.
Great move right there by Couch. They needed that. Now it's a 10-point ball game. One thing, guys, I'll say, I've watched Riverside broadcasted now Friday and Saturday. They have found ways in the early in the second half to get behind by about this, and then they go on this crazy run. I know Coach Lane's aware of that, so we're going to see how BIC handles the potential run by Riverside. Drive and no call, loose ball. I think it's Riverside basketball. It is.
There was some contact there. I'm really surprised that there wasn't a foul call, but hey, they've let them play all night.
They've
so
been very consistent.
They've done a good job officiating.
Hey, one thing I have noticed sitting over here by you guys, Taylor Lane, Coach Lane, is right in front of us. The amount of gray hair he's accumulated over the past 2 years is unbelievable. I haven't seen him in a while.
He has more gray hair than I have hair.
You're not wrong. I mean, he doesn't have much of it, too. I hope he hears this later, too. So.
Well, and Coach, speak of him, he's going to call a timeout. He's wanting a foul call, too. We're going to take a break and be back here in just a moment.
Dealerships is not one to brag, but actually we are. Central was awarded, yet again, General Motors Mark of Excellence. We have the perfect ride waiting for you and exceptional service. So find your next vehicle at a Central dealership today.
Milligan Heating and AC works to serve the Northeast Arkansas community in meeting all of your HVAC needs. Give Justin Milligan a call at 870-243-2820.
Don't miss it. Saturday, December 6th at 6 p.m. right here on Fox. NEA Sports delivers exclusive previews, predictions, and expert analysis for Northeast Arkansas basketball teams gearing up for an unforgettable season. NEA Sports, putting Northeast Arkansas student athletes first.
Everyone back here on the NEA Sports Network. Ryan Fletcher along with the Dr. Garrett Weaver and even more of a special guest in the second half than we had in the first. It is LA Dodger Gavin Stone with us.
Is that what you had to tell Chip to get him on? He was a special guest?
Yes, yeah, I had to make him feel special too, Gavin.
Well, he's going to owe me $1,000 in a couple of weeks. So.
I will say there's a whole lot more room with you sitting here now that he got up, so that wasn't very nice.
Hey, good thing you didn't hear that.
You know, you talked about the shot clock. I'm going to tell you something else that you will notice probably not in this quarter, but in the fourth. There's no more 1-and-1. It is a reset, and it's to 5 fouls, and I personally absolutely hate
I do not like. I was going to say I don't like that at all.
It's destroyed a lot of comebacks that you get to see in high school basketball.
What exactly is the point of that?
I don't. Well, you know, the AAA likes to do things every once in a while just to do them.
I'm really not sure because it takes the pressure aspect out of it. You know, stepping in the line and getting a chance late in the game to foul, you know, it's just totally. I wish they would have left that alone. If you wanted to make 5 fouls a 1-and-1, I could live with that, and then 7 fouls be 2 shots.
Sure.
But I don't like the everything's 2 at 5 fouls.
Yeah, I don't really. I mean, like I said, I haven't watched high school basketball in a while, so I don't know how that plays or how it changes the game.
A lot.
I don't really. I feel like 7 fouls, 1-on-1, 10 fouls, 2 shots is perfect.
Well, you know, they do it every quarter now, so it resets. Third quarter, you know, the foul's clear before you start the fourth quarter, and then you got to get to 5 again. Whereas before, if you picked up 7 fouls in the third quarter, then you were in a 1-and-1, and then when it got to 10, you're 2 the rest of the game. Yeah. So there was some strategy involved.
I think it can potentially speed the game up, so there's, you know, if you are in that situation in the third already, then you're not, every time somebody fouls, you're not going to the line and slowing the game down. And a shot clock violation that time. A very, very good defensive possession by Riverside. Down 10, Gathright checking back in for BIC. I missed the other guy checking in. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the third. BIC up double digits.
So ultimately, you have to foul 9 times for them to reach the line. You foul 4 in the third, and then you have to foul 5.
5 in the fourth, yes. Yeah, if you get to 4 in the third, there's nothing. Yeah. So, yes, you got to get to 9 instead of 7.
Yeah. Nice move by Daniel Couch from way out. Kind of muscled his way to that elbow, and then he scores. Oh, boy, and one. That is a killer right there after Couch with a nice move, and BIC goes down, and it's Kirby. Kirby now with 12 points in this game, and is got 13-1 away from tying the team high with Leo Contreras, who, guys, Leo had 14 in the first half and has been quiet here in the third quarter.
Riverside has answered defensively against Contreras up to this point, but they've got to find a way to continue to get stops. They're going to have to make some shots offensively, and they're going to have to find a way defensively to.
Well, I tell you what, I love Coach Campbell to death, but we need some new plays. We need to run something different.
They know what's coming sometimes, don't they?
A lot of the times.
Stone looks to drive, and we've got a foul.
So he's as big as you are now, Gavin.
He's bigger. We measured the other day.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's a little taller. I mean,
maybe a little heavier. About 185, I think your dad said.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 195 now, Garrett.
Okay, well, you know.
Thank you very much.
He's still smaller than I am.
When I was his age, I was like 120, though.
Yeah, he looks like a giant at his age compared to you.
I know. He's more built like Colin than I was.
But he's bigger than Colin. He's bigger. I'm not going to say stronger, but he's bigger than Colin. He is the largest brother for sure.
Yeah.
Where do y'all get that at? I mean, how big? Carrie's not that tall, right?
Dad's not that tall. I know my mom.
Your mom's tall for a woman.
My mom's
I'll say
pretty
that.
tall.
Yeah.
My grandpa on my mom's side's pretty tall.
Okay. So height's coming from the mom side.
I would say all of my mom's dad's brothers are pretty tall.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I think I've asked.
Yeah, but I mean, you grew about 2 inches after you graduated.
Yeah.
He did the sky. Whatever it is about UCA and people growing and did the little Scottie Pippen thing.
Yeah. Thankfully, I mean, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at today if I was still 5'8".
You weren't 5'8" when you graduated.
Well, when Coach Campbell measured, I was standing on my tippy toes all the time. So.
I can hear him saying that. Three-pointer going up, no good. And it's Maddox with the rebound. And they're going to just say out of bounds. So a 9-point game here. This is a big possession for Riverside as we're close to the end of this quarter. BIC is going to get the ball to start the fourth.
They're going to get a 2-for-1 BIC. They're going to get the ball to end this quarter more than likely, and then again to start the fourth. So Riverside really needs something offensively here.
But, hey.
Going to get to the line on this 5th foul.
Got Bay's coach Albrook. I'm surprised they're not playing a conference game today on a Tuesday night, but he's here doing a little scouting. He's already faced one of these opponents, and he'll have BIC.
I heard Bay was pretty good. I didn't get to come to the game the other night.
They're very talented. They got some good players at each grade level, and they can play.
Yeah.
But Gavin, the team to beat, and still is the back-to-back state champion EPC Warriors. So they're going to be tough again. Look at Maddox with a steal, and they're going to say he stepped out of bounds. What was that?
So they've always been pretty good ever since Garrett was in high school, I feel like.
Well, they got really good right after. They weren't very good when I was in. They were good when I was in junior high. Then they weren't very good when I was in senior high, and then a year or two later when Kai Madden got there, they just took off.
Yeah. Oh, so you never played against Kai?
Kai would have been an 8th grader, I think, my senior year. Okay. He could play though. If he would have been allowed to play as an 8th grader, they would have been much better.
Yeah. Three-pointer going up, and Matheny buries it to end the third quarter. How about that? 46-35. We head to the fourth here on the NEA Sports Network. Oh, they're sweet. Yeah, they're sweet.
Oh, I was going to
Back here, we're talking about turtle boxes. They're about to give one away. I say give one away. I'm sure it was a raffle. But
more good news for the Stone family.
Somebody from the Stone family won? Who was it?
We just won a turtle box.
Maddox did.
Hey, I'll take it.
And Gavin's going to be the winner. He didn't. And now he broke it. He just broke the turtle box. He didn't even know what it was.
I didn't know what it was until today.
You got to put it in.
I'm going to tell y'all something. They are awesome.
I did not know.
And the good thing is
they're
you can't
expensive.
break it. You can't break it.
Hey, listen.
No.
I don't know about this size, but some of them are like $700.
I got one for Duck for his birthday. It was like $450.
Yeah, they're expensive.
And the two things he told me about it, it's like being at a concert. He's not wrong. And you can float in the river, get wet, or you can run over it with your truck and it won't damage it. So I was like, well, that's so good to know that you can run over it with your truck. All right, back to basketball. An 11-point game here. BIC has it, and a turnover. Both teams have had moments where they've looked very sloppy. Stone, nice move. Now and Garrett is coaching over on the BIC bench. He likes to do that every once in a while.
I'm not coaching at all.
Stop talking to the enemy,
I'm
Garrett.
not coaching. I'm not coaching.
That's going to be a charge call.
That's a good. Hey, Maddox had a couple good minutes here.
He also threw up like a little gunslinger sign right there. I liked it.
That's one thing I never did.
Showboat a little bit.
No, take a charge. I was not going to.
I don't know that I did either. If I did, it was an accident.
I was leaking out. I was trying to somebody throw me the ball down here at half court.
I'm not going to say anything.
So we got most
y'all are just leaving this wide open for me to say. I'm not going to.
You know what? We put points on the board.
Foul called, and Couch is going to go to the free throw line to try to cut into this 9-point deficit.
Hey, it's a smart tactic, Brian. We're 2 and 3 in scoring here at Riverside.
I'm aware.
I got to teach Maddox how to do that.
I had Ben Roethlisberger throwing outlets to me, though.
Yeah,
you got to remember.
Good Lord.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Hey, he's a brute now. If he got his hands on the ball, you weren't getting it from him. I know he's watching, too.
I mean, there's nobody in 2A that's 6'8".
No, he was a monster. Called him the monster in the middle for a reason.
Must have been nice.
Is that what I called him?
Mm-hmm.
My quarterback was a 5'8". Braden Overman. Hopefully he's listening to this.
7-point game. Riverside making a little run here. It's going to be tight down the stretch.
I'm telling you, Gary, that's one thing they do. They don't give up. And that's a compliment to Buster Campbell. His teams, you give up, boy, it's going to be a bad day the next day.
Oh, yeah, that's the main reason. You're running line drills the next day. Three-pointer
from the corner is good by Gathright, though, and they're back up by 10, and what a response by BIC.
Yeah, just when Riverside starts to cut it down to 6 or 7, BIC hits a big shot.
Now under 6 minutes, and
going to use a little clock here.
Yeah, I mean, why not? No reason to be in any kind of hurry. Plenty of time, 20 seconds. Now Kirby looks to go. Emery guards him and couldn't muscle his way up through that one. Good defensive stop by Emery. McClure pushes it on ahead. Beck looks for a man, and what is the call? It's going to be away from the ball, and a foul is going against BIC. That is called on Leo Contreras, and you're going to hear a herd of boos behind us from the BIC faithful. Couch is going down, well, a little bit down low. BIC with a good job to defend him out front. Couch buries it. Nothing but net, and what a shot.
Couch got 21 of the 41 tonight for the Rebels.
Yeah, he's having a night for sure. They got to have that from him. I mean, maybe not 21, but consistently having big nights.
Don't throw it away.
What are these things they're wearing on their knees? I see Maddox has them on his knees. A couple of the BIC players have them.
Yeah, I think it's
Gathright.
Can't leave him open, Ryan. We've talked about it all night long. He's as good a shooter as there is on the floor.
No doubt.
You cannot leave. If you're BIC, you got to find a way to get him the ball here late. He's making everything he shoots right now.
Well, and that just put him in a team high in points with 16 as he's really taken over the second half. Coach Lane not happy with the blocking call, and this official is about to hear about it.
If we're being honest, Gavin, they wear those for looks more than likely, but it's supposed to be for, patellar tendonitis or, something like that. But with any accessory, you're wearing it because it looks cool.
Oh, yeah.
We weren't allowed to wear all those things back in the day.
Three-pointer rims out, and it's Contreras with the board.
I think we just forced Coach Campbell's hand. We did it anyways. We didn't care. We didn't have that many guys.
He couldn't set you all out, huh?
Under 4 minutes, 20 seconds now, an 11-point lead for BIC. Contreras looking to drive. He goes up and
That's tough. That's tough. If he's making those down the stretch, it's going to be impossible to overcome this.
Well, I'm going to say this, guys. Riverside's not done a good job of defending him tonight and cutting that left side off. He has had multiple times where he's just driven to the basket. $13-point game now. BIC is going to get the basketball, 3:47 to go. Riverside now on a full court press. And they're going to give BIC a timeout. It looked like the ball had come loose and then the timeout was given, but it's a full timeout. We'll take one, two, and be back here in a moment on the NEA Sports Network.
Southland Gin Incorporated, located at 900 Highway 135 North in Lake City, Arkansas, is a proud supporter of the state champion Riverside Lady Rebels softball team.
Are you one of those people like me that loves Christmas but doesn't have time to put up your lights? Let Mojo Lawn Care and Landscaping do the work. Mojo Lawn Care and Landscaping custom fits your lights to meet the needs of your home while still offering affordable prices. And the best part is that you don't have to do a thing. They will come in, put your lights up, and when the holiday season is over, they will come and take them down. Give Mojo Lawn Care and Landscaping a call at 870-219-3446. Merry Christmas.
Back here in Lake City, and I stand corrected, Coach Halbrook is here for Bay, but they beat Marmaduke by about 35 plus, so that game ended real quick over at Bay, so he just scooted right on over to Lake City.
That was fast then. Well, what time did they start?
I don't know, but if you're, and both games were mercy rules, so they got over quick. They may not play the 7th grade game, I don't know. We'll say that BIC stepped out of bounds, and there's a lot of contact right there. Riverside is going to get the ball back. Skip pass over to Emery. Emery takes a long look for three, and he got it, and it's back to a 10-point game.
Now that's almost a gotta-have-it bucket right there.
Emery likes shooting it from the corner. Oh, man, speaking of Emery on the floor after it.
He plays so hard.
Timeout if he can get one.
He plays so hard. They got a timeout. Beck got the timeout. That's a good call there on his part. Heads up.
So timeout Riverside. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, and we'll be back here in just a moment.
In Jernigan Home Security, you are never alone. May and Jernigan Security is a locally owned company serving Northeast Arkansas with nearly 40 years of experience. 24/7 monitoring, instant alerts, and a system that protects your family, your home or business, and your peace of mind. We have state-of-the-art cameras, smart sensors, access control, data, and the power to monitor your home anytime, anywhere. While you focus on what matters, let us focus on keeping you safe. Call today and make your home safer with May and Jernigan Security.
Lakeside Health and Rehab.
Back here on the NEA Sports Network, 54-44. Riverside with a chance to cut this down to single digits. They are running out of time, though, with 3:14 to go in the game. A great heads-up play by Emery. Go to Stone, and can he maneuver his way to the bucket? It's Couch with it, and he got it for two.
That's a good decision. He didn't panic, kept his feet, found Couch. It was a good possession right there.
Well, what that did, guys, it bought that time for Couch to get over there. Now Coach Lane is going to have to take a timeout as they were about to run into a 10-second violation. We'll take 1-2 and be back here in a moment on the NEA Sports Network.
Effective patient care services to your loved ones. We are a group of healthcare professionals specializing in providing required rehabilitation and healthcare services to your loved ones. Lakeside Health and Rehab.
Back here on the NEA Sports Network, a special thank you to all of our local sponsors in the greater Lake City, Monette, and Leachville area. Would sure love someone from Caraway to come on board and sponsor, but hadn't had that yet. So let's give a shout out to the other 3 towns. So it is a 8-point game with 2 minutes and 52 seconds to go. Doc, I'm glad to have you back with us on broadcast.
I'm glad to be here,
It's been a minute since we've been together doing this. So
glad to be here.
Gavin, it's about once a year we get him, so.
Oh, what a privilege.
I felt like there was sarcasm. And look at Riverside, Tucker Emery.
Look at Tucker Emery, how about that?
And there's a shot block, and that's a great play by Cord Kirby. I mean, what a defensive play by Emery, and then Kirby comes in and does one on his own. Craig looked like he got away with a walk, and he's going to score for 2.
I think right there, if McClure stands tall, I think he gets an offensive foul call, but I think moving his feet backward a little bit allowed Kirby to get some space and no contact, or minimal contact.
Beck for 3, and you can't give him that look. It's back now to a 7-point game. 2:04 to go, guys. This is far, far from over.
You know what I like about Lawson Beck is he doesn't think. He just shoots.
Yeah.
And sometimes that is crucial. The moment's not too big. You're just
Gapped right from way out, no good. Maybe not the look you want right there in this situation.
Well, he hadn't missed since the second quarter, so
I agree with that. I just, in the given situation.
I'll tell you what, Ryan. 2 out of 3 of us right here are pulling that off.
Oh, I know. I'm fully aware of what you guys will do. Now, I did watch his coach. He was not happy with that shot selection.
Taylor would have shot it from the hole.
I know. Well, then 3 of the 4 standing right here would have done it. Rebound, McClure, turnaround is no good. He wants a foul. No call, but it's Couch with the offensive board. This is the run I'm talking about, guys. Riverside always seems to manage to go on these second half runs.
I think if you're BIC right here, you got to pull the ball out, use a little clock, force Riverside to foul or play it out, but the ball's got to stay in your guard's hands. Unless there's an easy bucket in the paint, it's got to stay in your guard's hands.
Well, this is what you like about the shot clock right here. It's going to force a shot here in 10 seconds. You don't foul. Kirby now down to 6. Oh, boy.
That's Riverside's first foul.
But what that does is it's a new clock.
I know.
It's killer.
Yeah,
it's killer.
If you're going to foul, it has to be early in the shot clock. Now, in my opinion, you have to foul. Now, you got to foul 4 times. And you got to try for a steal, because if you do not, there's 16 seconds left.
Well, yeah, you're going for big-time steals right here. You've got fouls, obviously, to give, but you got the clock factoring against you.
That was good math, Garrett.
Thanks.
Great math.
Quick. That was quick math.
Gath right in bounds over the corner.
You got to foul. They're not fouling.
They're not, and now they do.
But see, here's the thing on that.
Go for the ball. Try to get a steal.
Exactly. It can't just be a wasted foul.
Yeah, it's a waste of a foul.
You got to be in the passing lane. You got to deny the ball in bounds. As soon as it's touched, it's a foul every time right now.
Not the scoreboard here does not indicate how many timeouts are left. I know Riverside has used 2, and now we have what?
I'm unsure. Ball out of bounds on the sideline.
Well, what happened? And they're going over to talk to the scores table. I still have yet to figure out what the issue is.
I think it was supposed to be side out based off where the foul was rather than baseline.
Okay.
And now they reset the clock.
They got to get the clock reset here. So 45 seconds, a new shot clock at 35. Oh, my, and that's an intentional foul. That's just, you can't do that. And that is just, it's just obvious. And that's a young mistake by Chapel.
It's dangerous, too.
Yeah. Beck's going to come in, talk to him about, what happened right there, and he's about to come out of the ball game. Lake Wolf is going to check in.
It's a teaching moment.
Yeah. All right, so Kirby is going to go to the free throw line. Thankfully, he is okay after that play. So now up 6, chance to go up 7. And that rims out, so. Kirby ties for the team lead now with Gathright. And no, with Contreras.
No, Kirby
am
has
I
14.
saying that wrong?
You're saying,
I'm sorry.
Gathright and
They're
Contreras
all
both
1,
have
2,
16.
3, and 4 on the numbers.
They both have 16 at the moment.
I knew that was wrong a minute. I said that because I knew Contreras had a bucket here in the second half. All right, next foul, and they're going to go to the hole. Oh, he missed it. That is a bad break for, and they got a wall. That's why you got to get that ball to a guard in that situation.
There are a bunch of teaching moments happening in the last 2 minutes here.
Well, yeah, and you're seeing that from both sides, and guys that are being placed in situations they haven't necessarily been in before.
Sometimes in games, and listen, it's November. Sometimes in games like this, obviously it's a conference game, you want to win, but you see these mistakes. These guys have not had these minutes in these moments with the game on the line to know, hey, this is how we need to execute. You've got to stay calm under that pressure and make good decisions. That is ultimately, you're going to make shots, but you got to make good decisions to have a chance.
Missed that first one, second one up and good. It's a 7-point lead now for BIC. McClure looking for someone. He's going to shoot it himself. It's short. Loose ball, it will be Riverside basketball. I do think that's the right call right there. 58-51. Stone looks to drive. Beck better go get it. He does have it. In trouble. Stone for 3 from the corner. Good.
It's a big shot. Gives you a chance. Had to have it.
We're going to stay. Actually, we're going to go to a break and be back here in a moment.
When I was growing up, I would chop cotton occasionally for my dad. He let me start working with him at the gin when I was 16. We have about 15 family farms that we are working with through the gin. A lot of those are descendants of farmers who helped raise me in the cotton gin, and now I'm starting to see the 3rd generation. I feel like as a ginner and also as a producer that we have to do our best job for the consumer. We are trying this by being able to trace this back with DNA, to be able to not just say this is what it is, this is where it came from, but being able to prove that. All you have is your word and your work.
Back here in time and holding a Gavin Stone autographed baseball.
Don't sell it.
Do what?
Don't sell it.
Don't sell it?
Yeah.
How much is it worth?
Probably not a lot.
Hey, remind me at some point.
Around here it will be.
At some point, I got to get you that card, remember? It's still at my house.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
13.1 seconds now and 4-point lead. Contreras to the line.
You got something to say, Ron?
No, I just, you guys were talking about business. I didn't know if y'all knew we were live again.
No, it's
talking money.
You were talking about his autograph. I was talking about a card that somebody
I'm sorry.
gave me to give to him.
Contreras to the line, trying to go up 5. They do. Timeout, Riverside. This time we are going to stay right here in a full timeout.
If I'm BIC, I think I get everybody back here. You've got 4 fouls. What you don't want on this potential miss or rebound is somebody to pick up a foul, send Riverside on the line with no time off the clock. If I'm BIC, I go ahead and get back in my defense, and I just let it ride. And then, Riverside's going to have to score twice in 13 seconds. So you don't want a cheap foul on a rebound that was unnecessary. Just go ahead and get back and force Riverside to score a couple of times.
Well, this has turned into a dogfight, guys, and it's your typical BIC Riverside style matchup. Gavin, your first time getting to see Riverside live in person. Some thoughts?
They got talent. They play hard. They've obviously, the other night they came back from a little deficit. Tonight they're doing the same. So I think if they can just put it together, work the ball, figure out who's going to score, figure out their roles, more importantly, they'll be just fine.
All right, 13.1 seconds still on the clock. Contreras, the senior, to the line. He nets the first one. He'll go to the line to shoot the second. So, 2-possession game no matter what, but it's going to take 2 threes to tie it now. McClure now going to have to go in a hurry. He'll go to the corner. Looking for somebody, nearly stolen away.
That's a big deflection. It wastes another couple seconds, forces them to inbound the ball.
Here we go.
Shot's got to go up.
And they're letting them have the shot. Three's no good, and that is going to end this basketball game. The Buffalo Island Central Mustangs come away with a big win here in Lake City on the road. Final score, BIC 60 and Riverside 54. Again, guys, as I mentioned, kind of one of those typical dogfights between these two teams. BIC led by as much as 13 points in this one. Riverside mounts a comeback, cut it to 4, would have been the closest they got it to. But, guys, final thoughts on this one?
Said it'd be about a 5 or 6 point game when we started, and that's where we ended up. So expected that. It's a hard-fought battle, both teams. You knew Riverside going to run. BIC able to weather the storm. Had 3 really good efforts tonight offensively by their 3 horses, and they were able to come away with a big road conference win.
Yeah, like I said, Ryan, I always love coming back. This is mainly the reason I come back is to get to watch Maddox play, but not only him, the rest of the Rebels, and looking forward to the rest of their season. Taylor does a great job with the Mustangs. Coach Campbell does a great job. So good luck to both of the teams throughout the season. I won't be able to watch much more, but I really enjoyed sitting here with you guys and watching.
Well, thank you for coming on. Congratulations to you tonight. That is an awesome thing that I think maybe a little bit of luck would have had it that we happen to be broadcasting tonight, but they picked a good one to do it at as well, right?
Oh, yeah. I know people from both sides
right.
in this gym, so to share that moment with a bunch of friends and family that have supported me throughout the way, it was very special to me.
The next broadcast we have will be Friday night at Raider Gymnasium in the Serve Pro Classic. We'll have 3 games on Friday night, and then on Saturday, the Riverside Lady Rebels will be the first time we have them this year. We're off to an unbelievable start. I want to thank the Riverside administration for having us here. This will be the last time we are here until February, so I've enjoyed spending time in Lake City. For Chip Lane, who was with us in the first half, for the now, legend of Riverside, a guy with a retired number, and current LA Dodger, Gavin Stone, and for Dr. Garrett Weaver. I'm Ryan Fletcher saying so long, everybody.